Hi everyone, good evening. This is Arpita Ghosh from the Corporation, and this video is in continuation to the videos that I have been already doing about the finance sector, and I have received a lot of inquiries pertaining to job openings in the credit and writing segment and how this finance market in India is presently working. Usually, the querents are the freshers from different colleges and they need an insight into how this finance segment actually works and what is financial inclusion. So I'll sum up a little bit about the financial sector in India. जैसा कि हम सभी जानते हैं कि इंडिया में जो है एक मिक्स्ड इकॉनमी है बहुत टाइम से और जो फाइनेंशियल सेगमेंट इसलिए काम करता है इंडिया में बिकॉज बहुत रीसेंट टाइम तक 2014 तक लोगों के पास बैंकिंग फैसिलिटीज़ भी नहीं थी बट आफ्टर दी स्कीम्स लाइक जनधन योजना एंड उसके बाद में जो माइक्रो फाइनेंस वाला एक बूम देखा है इंडियन फाइनेंस मार्केट ने क्रेडिट लेंडिंग देखी है नाउ द फाइनेंशियल विद द फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन बीइंग talked about so much and playing a very crucial role in formation of the modern India, as in terms of finance and growth of the underserved segments. तो definitely बहुत स्कोप है फाइनेंस के फील्ड में. And when we talk about financial services in India, it has seen significant evolution, particularly in context of financial inclusion. Uh, the services and the landscape that is being covered are the diversified offerings, the diverse offerings which the Indian financial service sector uh, is having in terms of banking, mutual funds, fintech, microfinance. Traditional banks are complemented by these NBFCs and uh, you know, um, the fintech companies, which are able to provide a lot of services. Wherein directly, if the bank is not able to, reach out to the customers, this smaller segment of NBFCs and microfinance, they have done wonders. Actually, miraculously, they have set up their own space. Then, of course, digital transformation of the financial segment, the fintech, basically the rise of digital banking, mobile wallets, UPI. That is a biggest example wherein this unified payment interface, UPI, Bheem, GPay. It's the most talked about UPI. This has like facilitated a seamless transaction support. Then we talk about the regulatory framework. The Reserve Bank of India and the other regulatory bodies have implemented measures to enhance transparency, consumer protection, and financial literacy. So we have a lot of scope in this financial segment. Uh, I was asked about what is financial inclusion. Financial inclusion basically it aimed at covering those people जो टैक्स के घेरे में तो नहीं आते हैं लेकिन उनका एक ट्रांजैक्शन होता है मतलब कच्चे का काम है जीएसटी नहीं पे करते हैं लेकिन उनका कुछ ना कुछ वर्क होता है स्पेशली द रूरल सेगमेंट जिसका ऐसे कोई डेफिनेट सोर्स ऑफ इनकम नहीं है सीजनल बिजनेस भी हो सकता है या जो लेबर कैटेगरी के डेली वेज अर्नर्स हैं जिनका डेली वेजेस पे काम है बट दे डोंट कम अंडर द स्किल्ड और एक structure segment nahi hai. So all those people taken together because they are also contributing to the economic growth and development. So definitely इन लोग का भी काफ़ी योगदान रहता है. So if we talk about financial inclusion तो 2014 से again these things started. The Jan Dhan Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, which was launched in 2014. Of course, this program aimed to provide every household with an access to banking facilities, mutual funds, insurance, and credit, of course. Then microfinance institutions which offered microloans, and this they have played a very crucial role in reaching to the underserved populations, particularly the women and the small business entities. Now MSME is seeing a bigger picture of the basics, which was formed by the microfinancial institutions. Self-help groups जो आए थे, SHGs, these groups which empower the low-income individuals, particularly the women, by facilitating savings and providing access to small credits. But अब जो हैं, they know what a credit facility is, and they're taking up to the major banking, participating in the major banking arena and activities. Of course, technological adoption by means of the finance and technological solutions, the fintech solutions, including digital payment platforms, lending apps, online, lending cart, बैंक बाज़ार, पॉलिसी बाज़ार, ये सारी चीज़ें अब लोगों की ज़ुबान पर है. So they have actually played a very key role, and these apps have broadened the access to financial services for rural and unbanked population, you can say, जिनके पहले बैंक अकाउंट्स नहीं हुआ करते थे. जन धन है, माइक्रो लोन है, ये लोगों ने काफ़ी ज़्यादा सपोर्ट किया है. दैट financial inclusion is like something which is coming to the realms. There are challenges. अगर हम देखें तो challenges definitely है, because एक awareness का कमी अभी भी है. People need to be made aware of the things. They need to be educated, because many people, especially the ones, or particularly the ones in the rural areas, remain unaware of available financial services and how to use them, effectively. Infrastructure gaps are there, of course. Lack of internet connectivity and financial literacy can hinder the adoption of digital services, because internet नहीं है, या लोगों को एंड्रॉयड फ़ोन्स वगैरह यूज़ करते नहीं आता है. इवन अभी मोबाइल्स भी सबके पास नहीं होता है. तो there are challenges, but then things are gradually shaping up in a better manner. Credit accessibility is there. While there are many initiatives being taken, credit access remains limited for certain demographies because of the availability of banks, their branches, and the physical presence of this thing. So what we can say is कि अभी का जो scenario है financial segment में, it is more than the physical presence. It is like digital presence. So we are on the step of creating a phygital interface or Indian market, and the financial inclusion which is being focused upon, it is going to be a turning point. It's a turnkey basically. So in future, the future outlook can be like increased collaboration between the banks and fintech companies and government agencies. If they work together hand in hand, definitely the things will see further changes and changes for the betterment. And definitely a major focus should be provided on the financial literacy, because as long as they are unaware about the facilities available to them, the people who are the end users basically of the services, if they are not informed, well informed or educated, they would not be able to take advantage of these things. So focus on the financial literacy is going to be must, and ongoing educational efforts needs to be the essence of the time, so that the individuals can be effectively engaged with the products on offer. Then there has to be a lot of solution oriented things, innovative solutions, and continued innovation in technology and product, which will be critical in addressing the diverse needs of the Indian population. In all, like if we talk about the finance sector, yes, that is going to have openings, and abhi more or less with the coming of AI and with the coming of this automated systems in underwriting and things, so हो सकता है कि underwriting में jobs कम हो गई हों, या operations में job कम हो गई हो, because of the systems taking that arena in control, strictly under control. But then there will be new things to explore. Like maybe जैसा हमारे टाइम पे होता था कि मोबाइल क्रेडिट फैसिलिटीज़ वगैरह प्रोवाइड होती थी. So this segment is definitely something one should aim for. All the very best.